Hello, my name is Arun Singh, and today I'm going to present my Excel Capstone project, which is based on dashboarding in Excel. In this topic, for this topic, I have used the data of COVID-19 till 14th May, and this is the report I'm going to present. So I have so many problem statements related to the data. In this, I can say that so the region wise data of COVID-19 cases, so the monthly data of particular country, like I'm saying, so the total number of cases and death that's reported in particular country, and dynamically so the data of different countries, so the data as basis of reasons, so the number of cases and deaths on the basis of reason. These are just some problem statements, and I will give the solution of these problems by using dashboard. Outcome of this project, with the help of this dashboard, it becomes very easy to know the daily data of COVID-19 cases in particular country. We do not need to search the data in thousands of rows. Analyzing the data become very fast. It can save us a very big amount of time. With the help of this dashboard, we can save literally very big amount of time. The result of multiple spreadsheets are presented in the main dashboard in graphical representation, and this is the dashboard of COVID-19 which I have created. In this, I have used three slicer and one timeliner. This is the first slicer, this is the second slicer, and this is the third slicer. And this is timeliner. From the timeliner, we can select years, months, and also quarterly basis we can select the data. And from the region, we can select Asia, and then the country names. In the country names, after selecting the region, in the country names, that countries will be highlighted of that particular region. And after that, when we select the country name, then the chart will change the number, and the comparison will show. We will see the comparison. We will see the comparison of data, and this is the country name, country wise cases. And here we can select the countries. Here we can select the countries and see the data here. And this is the timeliner where we can select the month and years. This is small slicer for reasons that I have explained earlier. And after selecting the region, we can see the highlighted country names. And after selecting the country, we can see the statistical data. Like I have selected the month May, and I have selected the country India, region Asia, and then I am getting this data. This data represents, like we can analyze, like on 11th of May we have 4213 cases reported in India, some of cases, and some of deaths are 97. This is some important visuals which I have uploaded in the PPT. And these are some data source and data source link and the explanation link which I have uploaded. This is the data source link, and this is the Excel file link where my dashboard is created. And I will upload the link of video link of this file right here itself. And thank you for this. And now I will explain the dashboard. This is the raw material, raw data. Like we have 10 columns and round about 15,000 rows. I think it's more than 15,000 rows. Yeah, it's round about 17,000 rows. Yes, it's round about 16,000 and 17,000. In between 16,000 and 17,000. So this is my dashboard from that raw material. For creating this dashboard, I have used one slicer for region, one timeliner, and country name. For this country name, I have used country-wise cases also. Like here we can select the only one country to represent the total number of cases and represent the sum of total number of deaths. Here we can say in Indonesia there are 15,438 cases till 14th May, and deaths are reported 1028. Like we can select multiple countries after tick this box, and now we can select multiple countries in this graph. Then we can see multiple data will be visible. And for that we can select the month, and then we can select the region, and then we can select the country name. Like I have selected the China, so here I am getting the data of China, which is like that. If I want to select the multiple country data, then I have to go there. Then I multiple countries data will be visible. For creating this, I have created a pivot table of raw material data sheet. From this data sheet I have created the pivot table like this. This is my pivot table, and for another pivot table I have used for the reason wise data, and another pivot table of total cases I have used for the graph of reason wise total cases. This graph will show us the reason wise data of total cases, sum of cases and sum of deaths. That orange line will represent the sum of cases, and that blue line represent the sum of deaths. And this chart will represent us the sum of deaths by reason wise, on the basis of reason wise. So this is my dashboard of COVID-19 in Excel, and thank you so much.